So today we'll discuss about the second topic of the unit 2, and that is related with the some calculations and basic informations regarding the atmosphere distillation column, about their process variables and some other factors. So in this one there are a few important points that you all should note down. The first one is flash zone. So the flash zone, that is a very important thing, and that is a zone, that is a location. At that point, at that location, the feed is entering into the atmosphere distillation column. So it is very easy to understand the zone. For example, in this diagram, this is our flash zone. Why the flash zone is important and why we call it as a flash zone? So what happening in the flash zone, basically when the feed is entering into the flash zone, so what happened, because the feed is at a very high temperature and feed has a mixture of vapor and liquid. So, and the flash zone, there is a flashing, means the vapor and liquid both are separated in the flash zone, and vapor liquid will go down into the bottom section of the column, whereas the vapor will go upward section of the column. So that is happening in the flash zone. That's why the flash zone is a very important step. The next one is the bottom steam stripping. What is the meaning of bottom steam? Steam means we are using the steam in the atmosphere distillation column. So in this one, as we know that feed is at almost the bottom section, but there are still some stripping section, the bottom section, and at that location we are entering the feed. So the bottom stripping, the bottom steam is used for the recovery of the lighter components from the bottom liquid. Means the liquid that is coming from the feed, from which we can recover some lighters that is available in that one with the help of steam. So steam is sent into the column at a very lower level, at the last level, means at the totally at the bottom section. And then what happening, normally 40 to 50% of the crude is vaporized in the feed section. So remaining is, that is coming into the as a phase of liquid in the bottom section. We can even vaporize 3 to 4% more with the help of the steam. So what happening, that liquid that is coming here, that this liquid that is coming in the bottom section is stripped with the help of the steam. So what we can do here, for example, this is the bottom that is coming at the different stages. These are the trays. There are 4 or 5 trays for the stripping of the bottom liquid with the help of steam. So this steam will take out a very small portion from this bottom liquid. So that is the vapor phase, and this is the stripped product from the liquid. So that is the purpose of the steam in the bottom section, and that is very important because it also improve the quality of the products and also avoid the coking and other degradation of the bottom liquid. So this steam have a rate. Normally the steam rate is used as a 5 to 10 pounds of the steam per barrel of the stripped product. So because we are going to use this value for the material balance, so we should know about this value. It is ranges from 5 to 10. The unit is very important. We'll discuss this unit when we are going for the calculations. So barrels, pounds of steam per barrel of stripped product. So this is about the bottom steam. Come to the next part. The second important topic that you all should know, that is the overflash. This is also important one. So what is overflash? It is basically the vaporization of vapor from the crude, and we can say it is over and above the crude overhead and side stream products, or you can say the total distillate. In other words, it is the extra amount of the vapors present in the vapor phase in the distillate. What it means, for example, we have a feed, this is a feed, we have these distillate D1, D2, D3 and D4. All these 4 distillates are known as a total distillate. If you sum all D1, D2, D3, D4, it means this is a total distillates, total products, and then the remaining is the bottom. So this total distillate, for total distillate we need a vapor for these total distillates. So what happened in the overflash concept, we have to vaporize the total distillate plus a small amount of crude oil more, and that small amount of crude oil that is vaporized after the total distillate is known as the overflash. So this is the story of the basically overflash. Normally the overflash is kept between 2 to 3 volume% of the total crude or 3 to 6 volume% of the liquid volume. So the total vaporization in the flash zone is basically total amount of distillate plus overflash. Example, let us take example. For example, if the total distillate is basically the 45 volume% of the crude, so it has to be vaporized in the feed, and overflash is given here 3 volume% of the crude. So the total vaporization is required is 45 plus 3, that is a 48 volume% of the crude. It means that we need to vaporize the 48 volume% of the crude in the flash zone, so that 45 volume% of the total distillate can be achieved and 3 volume% of the overflash is achieved. Why we need overflash? So the overflash is basically prevents the coking of the bottom section, that is called the wash section plates, and the carryover of the coke to the bottom side streams, and ensure the better fractionation between the bottom side streams and the tower bottom. So overall it is mostly related with the bottom products. So in this case, for example, in this one, this is D1. D1 is the bottom products. I am not talking about the bottom residue, I am talking about the products, distillates. So this is the bottom distillates that is taken out from this column D1. So this basically the overflash is carried out between the total distillate and some trace that is available from the feed. So to maintain the fractionations between these two things, we need overflash. But there are some limitations in the overflash, because we cannot increase the value. For example, if you have a larger amount of overflash, so obviously that consume the utilities. So that's why we have to maintain, we have to keep the minimum value of the overflash, but that should be consistent with the quality requirement of the bottom side streams. Means you have to trade off, you have to optimize the overflash value. That's why 2 to 3 volume% of the crude oil is considered as the most optimum value of the overflash. Now come to the next is the process variables. What the process variable we need? For example, our first process variable, that is the basic thing, that is the feedstock, the nature of the crude oil. So their water content, their metal content, the heat stability, all these are very important thing in the overflash. So overall the crude quality is a very important thing as a process variable, and that can be calculated with the help of the crude assay. So the first one is the nature of the crude. The second one is the flash zone operating conditions. So we know about the flash zone operating conditions means temperature, the flash zone temperature. We have to maintain the flash zone temperature because it prevents the coking and cracking options. The second thing is the flash zone pressure. We have to fix the flash zone pressure, and there are some calculations, there are some methods to fix the flash zone pressure with the help of the reflux drum pressure. So let us take about the flash zone pressure much more detail, how to calculate the flash zone pressure. So for example, this is a distillation column, atmosphere distillation column. This is the top condenser and then the reflux. This is very similar to the normal distillation column. So what happened, we have to take the base in the reflux drum. This is our base, and there will be a pressure drop across all these condenser and these pipelines. Then there will be a pressure drop between the flash zone and these sections. Upper section means all these trays carry out the pressure drop. So we have to calculate the pressure drop. If we want to calculate pressure drop at flash zone, we need to find out. For example, the reflux drum pressure is 0.2, so 0.2 to 1 psig means it is almost at a atmospheric pressure. Psig means gauge value. We are considering these values with the reference to the atmospheric pressures. Then there will be a pressure across the condenser, pressure drop across the condenser pipe, that can be taken as a 5 to 7 psi. So that is the pressure drop. So it means that at this top, if you want to find out, so you have to add the reflux drum pressure plus 5. Then we have 25 to 35 trays. These 35 trays in between the flash and the top. So we assume that there are pressure drop for the single trays 0.1 to 0.2 psi. So if there are 25 trays and 0.2 is the pressure drop, the 25 multiply 0.2, that is equivalent to 5 psi. So there is a pressure drop between these two sections of 5 psi. So after that, calculating everything, you have to add all these values and you can get the pressure drop or the pressure value at the flash zone. So in this way we can find out. Let us take the second example. For example, 1 psi is the pressure drop at the reflux drum, then 5 psi is the associated piping and condensers, then the 5 psi is basically the pressure drop across these trays. So ultimately there is a 11 psig pressure drop. So that is, we can say that as a flash zone the minimum pressure that is possible is the 11 psig. Sometimes we also want to calculate the pressure drop across the furnace and between the flash zone. So we can also assume the pressure drop between the furnace outlet and the flash zone inlet is 5 psi. That is also required here. So this is all about the pressure drop. So after going discussion about these, there are a few questions that you have to think over it. For example, what is a overflash? Describe its significance. What do you mean by the stripping? What is the flash zone? How pressure drop at flash zone is calculated? What are the process variable required for material balance of atmosphere distillation column? Explain how to fix temperature and pressure at the flash zone in atmosphere distillation column. So we have discussed materials informations related to these questions. Thank you very much.